My dear student, I am Alok Brave from Amuja Public School, Rabdiavas. Once again, I have brought one video of class 9 for you. Right, you can also share it on my YouTube channel, Alok Comics Academy. Right, see, now the name of this topic is share it and like it and subscribe it, share it to your friends, right, related, etc. A story of village Palapur, chapter first. My dear student, in the continuation I brought another topic, that is green revolution. Green revolution and technical reform. So my dear student, green revolution and technical reform means, my dear, following the latest technique of agriculture production like use of HYB seed, chemical fertilizer, money and tools, etc. Right. This policy was adopted in the 1960s. Around in 1965, in the year of 1965, this scheme was introduced in the 5 states. Right, 5 states started following this scheme: Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, and some part of Gujarat or Maharashtra also. Right. These 5 states started following this technique of production. Right. See, this technique, the result is that the output is increased from 1300 kg, 1300 kg output, agriculture output, increased from 1300 kg per bigha to 3200 kg per bigha. Right, almost it is more than the double. It is more than the double. So this scheme was totally beneficial. This scheme was totally beneficial for the country. Right, it increased agriculture production. Right, in enormous quantity. So now, what are the achievements, merits or advantage? We can also count out. Number first advantage is increase in agriculture productivity. Agriculture productivity was increased. My dear student, agriculture productivity was increased from 1300 kg per bigha to 3200 kg per bigha. This was the biggest advantage, right? It was the biggest thing to make the India a self-sufficient in the production of food grain. Then, my dear student, it raised the income of farmers. Second point, rise in income of farmer. The income of the farmers were also increased. The income of farmers were also increased by following the green revolution policy. Then, moreover, then other advantage of the farmer, this green revolution policy was that employment, rise in employment was also increased. My dear, now farmers started following the multiple cropping system. In this cropping system, I told in previous topic, more than at least three crops were grown by the farmer. So it was also providing rural area employment throughout the year. So this was another advantage of, my dear, green revolution, or you can say achievement of green revolution. Introduction to commercial farming. Then the policy of green revolution were able to introduce, commercial farming. Commercial farming means cultivating those crops which has cash value in the market, like sugarcane, like pulses, like plantations, fruits, orchards, right? Flower plantation, right? Then you can say aromatic plantation, right? Many industrial products are also grown. Cotton, indigo, right? Germanium. So these are all commercial products. Then growing eucalyptus tree, then poplar trees, which are very important tool for making the ply. Right, so this type of farming was also raised during the time of, uh, by following the uh, green revolution policy. My dear student, one more thing is that it has increased scientific farming. Scientific farming was also increased, right? While following the commercial farming, right? It was also enabled people to raise more crop on the less size of land, on the small size of holding. This was another advantage of the green revolution. The next is self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency is most important. My dear, it was able to make India self-reliance or self-dependent in the growing of, agriculture crop, right? Agriculture production. So this is another advantage of this, that it helped to raise the production of India per hectare, and as a result, Indian population does not lack, my dear student, food grains, right? See, then disadvantage, demerits and bad effect. Fertility of soil is decline. The first disadvantage is here. We find that the fertility of soil is declined because farmer has overused fertilizer in order to increase crops more and more, especially in the area of Punjab and Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. Farmers are using in heavy quantity, fertilizers to produce more output, right? This is because of their greed. And this excess use of fertilizers, right? The soil quality is degrading. Then, my dear students, second thing is not successful in removing poverty. This concept or this policy were not able to remove completely poverty from the rural area. This is the another disadvantage. We say that increased employment, but it increased employment, but not up to the same level where we want, right? Means Indian people wanted. It was never able to raise the same level of satisfaction. Then spread of various diseases. You can come to here. Third point, spread of various diseases. The excess use of chemical fertilizer and pesticide made people of India sick. Various type of diseases were outbreaking. Right? See, new type of disease were generated because these chemical fertilizer and pesticides are very harmful for the health of the human beings. So this is another criticism which is laid for the my dear student against, we can call it criticism. This is another criticism related with the this concept of the green revolution. Contamination of water. Then other problem is related with contamination of water. The groundwater was totally spoiled by the by the excess use of chemical fertilizer, This was another reason. Right? So whenever chemical fertilizer left undissolved, it was not dissolved by the plant's roots. Right? It does not dissolve in the plant's root. Then what happened? It seeps inside the earth, and gradually it reaches to the ground level water. And their ground level water, they make ground level water poisonous and contaminated. This is the another problem related with the this is the concept of the green revolution. Then, my dear student, very costly technique. Then other thing is that it is very costly technique of production. HYV seeds are very costly, tractors, machinery, tools, everything is very costly. And then minus fertilizers, chemical fertilizers are very costly, pesticides are all very costly. It requires lot of amount of money to cultivate the crop. So my dear student, it is not easy to follow the green revolution. This was blamed by the ecologist, right? See, this was blamed by the ecologist. So my next topic, my dear student, will the land sustain? Yes, land will sustain, my dear student. Let me rub this. Now see, my dear student, will the land sustain is the new topic. Land being a natural resources, it is necessary to be careful in its use, right? Scientific reports indicate that the modern farming methods are injurious to the sustenance of the land, right? See, in many areas, green revolution causes loss of fertility. In many areas, green revolution causes loss of fertility, right? See, this is the another problem. So excess use of anything is injurious to health. This is what we have to do. Farmer have started using in excess amount, fertilizers, chemical fertilizers, chemical fertilizers they are using. HYV seeds. HYV seeds are not so dangerous, but pesticide, my dear student. So this is very, very dangerous for the health of human beings as well as, and it is causing loss of fertility in various areas, right? Now what is the condition there? Without using chemical fertilizer, HYV seed and pesticide, though that piece of land cannot produce anything. That piece of land cannot produce anything. This is the another problem of this degradation. Wait a minute. So this is the problem. Now see, continuous use of groundwater are also one of the important matter. Continuous use of chemical fertilizer. Then second important thing is continuous use of groundwater. Groundwater is very, very precious. Now its level is going down because when we follow the system of green revolution on a piece of land, we require lot of water to irrigate and to sow the crop and to till the ripen of the crop. So my dear student, this is the another problem. We are using excess amount of groundwater, which is dangerous, and this water is only 1% of the total water of the whole earth, right? It seems that in this way, if we keep on using groundwater, this groundwater will become contaminated and exhaust, right? Excess use of chemical fertilizer will contaminate groundwater, and my dear student, this water will also exhaust. So this is the another problem associated with the green revolution, my dear student. So that is why we said that green revolution is very, very injurious for human beings as well as for the fertility of soil, because it is gradually draining the fertility of the soil. So therefore we must be very careful to restore the fertility of soil. For this purpose, we should, you know, we should use the chemical fertilizers and groundwater very carefully. Punjab is the state which Punjab and Haryana uses the maximum chemical fertilizer to do the agriculture. That is why their cultivation, their production is very high. Then the next topic is, how is land distributed between the farmers of Punjab? How is the land distributed between farmer of the Punjab? We can also write here. How is the land distributed in the village Palampur among farmers? Now see, my dear student, there are 60 families of rich farmers. How many? 60 families of rich farmers, rich or big farmers. Number first, out of 450, right? Then 150 families belongs to Dalit and or landless laborers. 1, 2, 3 landless laborers. Next, see, third is there are small and marginal farmers. Small and marginal farmers, right? They are 240 in number. They are 240 in numbers. In this way, the land is distributed among the village Palampur, among the farmers. Right? 60 families are of rich farmers, or you can say big farmer. Right? See, out of 150 families belongs to Dalit. Right? Those who do not have any land. 250 families cultivate less than 2 acres of land. The size of these people land is 2 acres. 2 acres or 2 hectares. Right? 2 hectares. 2 hectares. So this is the reason, my dear student, this is very, very, imbalance between the division of the land. Imbalance between division of the land, my dear student, 2 acres or hectares in the distribution of land. So all the amount of land is cultivated by the village in the village Palampur by the people of the village Palampur. Right? See, no land is wasted. These 60 families are enjoying everything, they enjoying life, and they are exploiting small and marginal farmers and also Dalits. and also Dalit. Because, right, in case of any problem, right, these people cannot go to government, because they do not have collateral security in enough quantity. Collateral security in enough quantity, right? Collateral security means collateral security means the amount of property mortgage or pledged to borrow money from public sector bank. Right. This is known as collateral security. If you are taking loan from the bank, you have to keep some kind of property as a mortgage, right, with the bank, public sector bank, and their paperwork is also very long, and it takes a lot of time. So that is why most of these people are illiterate, and they don't have so much time. In case of any problem, they immediately go to these landlords, big landlords, to take the money, right? See, and these big landlords always aim to capture their land. This was another problem. In case they were not able to repay the principal amount plus interest, right, they used to grab their land, and because the rate of interest is generally 60% to 100%, 60% to 120%, which is excess. So my dear student, in this way we can say this is the distribution of land between the, my dear village Palampur. This is the distribution of land between the village Palampur. See, right, see, maximum families are small farmers, right? They have got a small plots. The size of plot is less than 2 hectares, or slightly over 2 hectares, right? See, so my dear student, so good day, thank you. Tomorrow I will once again, day after tomorrow, I will once again come and bring you another video, and I hope that you would like my video, and I covered enough topic, right? I covered all the explanation. You right, subscribe my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Alok Economics Academy, and forward to your friends and share it, right? So your like will boost my life and my confidence. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, good day.